Good morning, my little babe. Say hi, everybody. I'm all Christmased out today. I'm on the couch. Yeah, I just want to be rubbed. Yeah, mommy will rub you, sweetie. You're so sweet. Hey, let's get that bug. Let's get that bug. Got it. Are you gonna fall? Are you gonna fall off the couch? You're so cute. Yes, you are. Good morning. So it is very early right now, and I have spent the morning trying to figure out our health insurance for next year. You know, there's so many positives about being a business owner, but you know, not having insurance through a company is not a pro. And I mean, they're trying to charge us like literally $850 to $900 a month for our health insurance next year. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? You know, so I have been trying to figure all of that out. Just trying to figure out what we're gonna do in regards to that. Cause it's like you pay that much and then the deductible is still super high. Like they want our deductible to be like $6 grand, which is actually what it was this year, but it was significantly lower per month. I mean, it was still expensive, don't get me wrong, but $900 is just, I mean, that's unbelievable. So I've been trying to figure all of that out, and I'm gonna have to make a couple of phone calls now. But before that, I'm gonna go get my little like turmeric water and, you know, get some more water. I always start my day with a big thing of water, but I'm on my second one already. I'm gonna try to get my third. I just like to get a lot of water in the morning so I don't have to worry too much more about it throughout the day. But yeah, I just need a break from this. It's too freaking early for this crap, you know? But hopefully we can get that taken down a little bit, because I mean, it is just unbelievable. It's unbelievable that it would be $900. And I don't really, I mean, I don't want to complain because I know that there's so many worse things out there, but I mean, doesn't that just seem a little bit ridiculous? I don't know. On a happier note, what did you guys think of the voiceover? How funny was it? I thought it was really funny. Maybe I'm biased, but I thought the first time I listened to it, I was cracking up while I was editing it. I was dying. It was hilarious. I had a couple people ask about my little blend that I started my video with the other day. It's my little apple cider vinegar blend. If you guys don't know the benefits of apple cider vinegar, I highly recommend looking them up. I mean, I feel like it could be good for anyone. So look that up and see if it'd be something for you. Now for me, I actually tried to take that by itself before, and let me just say the taste stayed in my mouth for a week and it was no good. No bueno. But I like to mix it with other things now, and it's so much better. So I always do my little turmeric tea, and you guys have seen me do that before, but basically all I do is I get some hot water, I just make it in the Keurig, and then I put the juice of one whole lemon in here, which I feel like will help cut the other flavors that you might not like as much. And then I do about a teaspoon of ground turmeric. I use this Organic Wise organic turmeric root powder. I don't know if they still sell it anymore. I got this a couple of months ago, and then I saw that it was out of stock for a long time. So I'll try to find something similar online for you and put it down below. I'm sure Vitacost has something, or Amazon, but it's very good quality turmeric, and I do about a teaspoon in here. A tablespoon's just too much. It makes it kind of gritty. And then I mix that in there, and then I add in this mineral essence blend from Young Living. It is calcium, magnesium, chloride, sodium, potassium, sulfate, lithium, and boron. And then it has some essential oils to like mix in and help you take it in better. I really like this. It gives it a little bit better of a flavor. And then I do 1 tablespoon of the organic apple cider vinegar. I got this one at Aldi, but the Bragg's apple cider vinegar is very good as well. And I just have been doing this 2 times a day, in the morning and at night, for about a week now, and I really, really like it. I started with the Bragg's because I had a little bit left, and I finished that off, and then I do like this Aldi brand one too. So if they still have that, I'll probably grab a couple of those because that was cheap. If not, the Bragg's is just as good. So check your local Aldi and see if they have it. If not, you can get Bragg's pretty much anywhere. You can get it on Amazon too. So then I just kind of sip on this, and you know, it's not the greatest tasting thing, but the benefits that I see from this, especially doing it twice a day, is incredible. So definitely look up all of these things, you know, especially the apple cider vinegar and turmeric, and see if that is something that, you know, adding into your life you could benefit from. So I just finally finished my emails. I didn't get I called about the insurance, but I didn't get any answers that I needed. So maybe Alex can help me again tonight and we can try to figure it out. I just can't, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to them, you know? But I'm gonna go and get some coffee, and then I'm going to go get the stuff we need for dinner tonight and maybe run some other errands, I don't really know. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm headed out the door to hit Starbucks first because I just need some coffee in me. So in the last vlog, I showed you guys what Alex gets at Starbucks, and I've shown you what I have gotten there many times before, but I thought I would just show you what I'm currently getting because I've had a couple of people actually ask. So whenever I think about, if I know I'm gonna be going to Starbucks, I bring my NUTPODS with me, and this is just like a dairy-free creamer. It's made with almond milk and coconut milk, and it's really, really, really good. And I like the French vanilla flavor the most. They have an original flavor that's just like more plain, and then they have a hazelnut flavor, but I have just found that I really like the vanilla one. It's not too vanilla-y, so it's not too bad. And then I always have my liquid stevia with me. I either get it from Trader Joe's, or I know Alex said he doesn't like the sweet leaf stuff, but I really like the sweet leaf brand of the liquid stevia. I get that on Amazon. I'll link it down below for you guys, but whenever we go to Trader Joe's, we usually get a couple of these just to have them because he goes through them like crazy. But anyway, so the way that I order my drink when I have these two things with me, I order it as a grande iced coffee with no sweetener, so you can just say unsweetened grande iced coffee, and then I get extra ice in a venti cup because I just always like extra ice in my drinks. And yes, it is 20 degrees today and I still got an iced coffee. That's just how I roll. I know a lot of people do as well. I mean, I'll drink hot coffee at home, but if I'm buying coffee out, usually it's gonna be iced coffee. So then I add a little bit of the NUTPODS in, and I do about 1.5 to 2 squirts of the stevia because I don't like it super sweet like Alex does. But yeah, so this is a grande, so you only end up paying for a grande instead of paying for the venti. Obviously you're not getting more coffee, you're just getting more ice, but if you're like me and like the ice ratio to be right, then get the extra ice. It's worth it. They're so nice about it, and it just works out well. Now if I don't have my NUTPODS with me, I still always have my stevia, and I always get it unsweetened. Like, because if you don't get it unsweetened and you just say you just want an iced coffee, basically they just put in their like their classic syrup, which is just sugar. You can get, like, if you're really trying to stay low carb, I would ask for heavy cream. You know, half and half has some carbs in it, but not too much. But the heavy cream doesn't, it has like 1 carb per tablespoon. So you could even ask for a side of heavy cream, so you could, you know, add it in there separately. But I mean, if you're trying to keep it low carb, I would say ask for, you know, make sure everything's unsweetened. If you do want to do like a sugar-free syrup, you could do that. Their sugar-free cinnamon dolce is so good. That's what Alex gets. It really is delicious. But yeah, I mean, I just went on a 3-minute tangent here about Starbucks, but I know a lot of people want to know low carb drinks. So you could do it the way that I do it. You can do it the way that Alex does it, where he gets a Trent sub. You could get any size iced coffee with, you know, 2 or 3 pumps of the sugar-free cinnamon dolce, and then add your own stevia to it. And if you want to do cream, you can do that. If you don't care about the carbs, you could just do regular milk. You can do whatever you want, but iced coffee for the win. Tonight for dinner, I'm making crock pot meatballs. I just got some ground turkey and then ground Italian sausage. I'm gonna mix that up. I'm using Parmesan instead of breadcrumbs. That way they're, you know, a little bit more low carb, and then we're gonna put it over spaghetti squash. So I'm gonna get these all together now, and then I'll show you guys what they look like as they go into the crock pot. Okay, so I just layered them up, I rolled them out. I did put some low moisture mozz in a couple of them, and then over the top I just put some of that Parmesan that I bought from the Italian store, and I layered it with the sauce. And I just had some sauce that I had made, actually my mom had made in the fridge, so that's what I used. And this will go on high in the crock pot for 2 to 2.5 hours. For the spaghetti squash, I just cut it in half. I'm going to take out the middles of these, and then I'm gonna put a little olive oil on it, and spread that on there and a little salt and pepper, and then I'll roast it for probably about an hour at, I don't know, I think it'll either be 375 or 400. I'll let you guys know. Okay, so I put it in at 400 degrees and I'm gonna put it in for about 45 minutes and then flip them and put them in for probably about another 10. It really just depends. So these were in there for 45 minutes at 400 and then I just let it cool for about 10 minutes. And you can see how easily it turns into little noodles. So I'll put the meatballs over it and we'll be good to go. Okay, here it is. We have the spaghetti squash underneath and then 2 meatballs. Alex has his. He's got the angel hair pasta and we're good to go. Always playing. Always playing. Hey, show him your new sweatshirt. Love it. Look at the sleeve. Show off the sleeves.
Hold on.
Love it. I got this for him on Fan's Edge.
Psychedelic.
Do you love it?
I love it.
It's so awesome. It looks really nice.
And if you could feel it, you'd love it too, but you can't because it's mine. Oh. My room.
She's gonna tear up that carpet.
My room.
Good, we need it torn up so we can get the laminate. Get it, no. Get it. You're stronger than him. Good girl.
Bye.
Bye. Why don't you tell them what your new hobby is lately? Your cold hands? Trying to make me cold? He keeps touching me all over my face with his cold hands.
Listen, they're not cold hands.
They're freezing.
They're jazz hands.
You're nuts. It's cold in the house though, and that's my fault, but what do you guys keep your thermostats at in the winter? I'd like to know.
Jazz hand level. Jazz hand level.
What are you doing? But seriously, let us know. I'm not gonna tell you what we keep ours at until you guys tell us.
I'll tell you what her father keeps his at. Igloo level.
So I have a lot of people ask where I get a lot of my workout clothes and stuff. Like usually when I have those funky pants, they're either from Running Funky, which is just runningfunky.com. I'll leave the link below for you guys. She does custom sizing if you need all that. She's just awesome. Like, and I think they're doing a lot of deals right now. But my favorite black leggings for everyday wear and also for workout, hands down, LOLA gets. This is a plus size, curvy, like boutique basically, and they just do such a great job. Like, these are just the nicest leggings, and I usually wear a size 1 or 2. They go, I think they have 0, 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4. But the size chart's on there, but I've just worn these for a couple of years now, probably about 2 years now, and I love these. I wear them every day. Like if I'm wearing leggings that day, I'll wear these, or if I'm working out, I really like them too. So I get the perfect pant is what they're called, but they also have capris. They have all different styles, so definitely check this out. I'll put this link down below as well. I'm just sitting here responding to all of these comments on Alex's voiceover, which, I mean, he just absolutely killed it. Babe, you killed the voiceover.
Who said that?
Me and everybody else.
Oh, thanks.
He did a good job. But yeah, so I'm just responding back to all the comments. Everybody's being so sweet and everybody's cracking up, which is exactly what I thought would happen. I didn't tell him to be funny. I didn't tell him to be any certain way, and he was just himself, and it was freaking hilarious, as I thought it would be. So it's just awesome. Thank you guys so much for supporting both of us and being so sweet about everything. I just really, really, really appreciate it. So if you haven't seen that video yet, I'll link it below and at the end of this video too. But thank you guys so much for watching Vlogmas Day 9, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Love you.